Francis Ford Coppola, the octogenarian auteur whose visionary helm guided The Godfather to cinematic immortality, finds himself at a crossroads where art and economics collide. At 86, the director is parting with treasures from his personal watch collection, 7 exquisite timepieces now consigned to Phillips' auction house, to recoup investments from his most audacious gamble. Megalopolis, a $120 million passion project that, upon its 2024 release, grossed a mere $14.3 million worldwide. This financial shortfall, a stark ledger entry in a career of triumphs, underscores the perils of independent filmmaking in an era dominated by studio behemoths. Yet, Coppola approaches the sale with characteristic equanimity, framing it as a pragmatic pivot rather than defeat. Among the lots is a crown jewel, the FP Journe FFC prototype, a one-of-a-kind chronometer co-designed with master watchmaker François-Paul Journe, valued at $1 million. This bespoke marvel features a black titanium case encasing a human-like hand, fingers and thumb extending or retracting to denote hours in a mechanical ballet of ingenuity. Conceived in 2012 during a conversation between the filmmaker and horologist, the watch embodies Coppola's penchant for narrative innovation, transposing storytelling onto the wrist. Speaking with Francis in 2012 and hearing his idea on the use of a human hand to indicate time inspired me to create a watch I never could have imagined myself, Journe reflected. The challenge was formidable, exactly the type of watchmaking project I adore. Delivered in 2021 after years of iteration, the piece now funds future visions, with Journe endorsing the auction. I'm proud to fully support the sale, to fund the creation of his artistic masterpieces in filmmaking. The collection, to be unveiled in New York City on December 6th and 7th, spans rarities that mirror Coppola's eclectic tastes: vintage Patek Philippe's evoking Napa Valley sunsets, avant-garde Audemars Piguet's echoing Apocalypse Now's chaos. Each tick-tock carries provenance, a gift from a Godfather collaborator, a memento from Contriumphs. With an estimated net worth of $400 million, Coppola's divestiture is no desperation but a recalibration, channeling horological heirlooms into celluloid dreams. He self-financed Megalopolis over 4 decades of development, rejecting studio oversight to preserve his utopian vision. A Roman-inspired epic pitting artist Adam Driver's Caesar against Giancarlo Esposito's regressive mayor in a tale of idealism versus corruption. I think all my films are passion projects, Coppola insisted at Cannes, downplaying the label's connotation of risk. Even when you're doing a film for money, when you get down into the work, you're passionate about it because cinema is something you can't do without loving. His oeuvre, from the Godfather trilogy's operatic sagas to Bram Stoker's Dracula's Gothic reverie, pulses with this fervor, earning Oscars and accolades while occasionally courting controversy. Megalopolis, released September 27, 2024 via Lionsgate, polarized critics with its ambitious sprawl. Driver's architect envisions a rebuilt New York as a beacon of progress, clashing with entrenched powers in a mosaic of philosophy and spectacle. Box office tepidity, however, highlighted the chasm between auteur ambition and market realities. Coppola's candor about finances cuts through Hollywood's veneer. At Cannes he quipped, "I've never cared about money," noting his 3 children, directors Gia, Roman and actress Mary, require no inheritance empire. This ethos stems from his winemaking roots. The Napa Valley's Inglenook estate, a family legacy since 1975, yields vintages as revered as his scripts. Yet, Megalopolis's shadow looms, a reminder that even titans face tempests. The film's genesis dates to the 1970s, inspired by Rome's fall and America's fractures, shelved amid Godfather's success only to resurrect post-apocalypse now turmoil. Health too interlaces this chapter. In August, following a Calabria screening, Coppola was hospitalized in Rome's Policlinico Tor Vergata for a routine atrial fibrillation update with Dr. Andrea Natale, his cardiologist of 30 years. An Instagram post, beaming and casual, allayed fears. "Did Dada, what my kids call me, is fine. I am well." Speculation swirled around arrhythmia tweaks, but Coppola's update affirmed resilience, the same that propelled him through One from the Heart's 1981 bankruptcy. His legacy, etched in The Godfather's indelible frames, Al Pacino's Michael ascending from reluctant heir to Don, transcends ledgers. Collaborations with Diane Keaton, Robert Duvall, and Marlon Brando birthed a triad that redefined mobster mythology, grossing $250 million and snaring Best Picture. Apocalypse Now, a Vietnam odyssey that nearly broke him, endures as hallucinatory masterpiece. Megalopolis, for all its stumbles, extends this lineage, probing Power's corrosions and Driver's tour de force. The watch auction, then, is no elegy but epilogue to a saga of bold strokes. Proceeds will seed scripts simmering in his study, perhaps a Godfather coda or sci-fi reverie. Coppola's life, winery vistas, editing bays, family feasts, teaches that creation demands sacrifice, timepieces mere markers in eternity's dial. As bids climb in December's glow, one envisions him toasting with Inglenook, to art's gamble, fortune's flux, and stories yet untold.